Hey, what's up? I'm Rollercoaster Rider, and I'm here with KD, and we're going to do We're just going to talk about various cartoons that we're going to see, and we're going to review them while they're going on. KD, do you have anything to say?
No, we'll just jibber jabber about those
Mm-hmm.
cartoons.
So, I should have made this intro shorter, but I thought we'd talk more. Hey, Coaster Cat. Spoiler alert, I'm not Coaster Cat. Trust me, we're gonna show the full length of the cartoons, okay? So with audio and stuff and our audio, so yeah. Yeah, the following video may contain explicit material and racial stereotypes, but they were shown to US soldiers, so they're more adult, and they were stereotyping the axis of evil. Commentary Theater presents second 3 private Snafu shorts. Coming Snafus, Gripes, and Spies. You ready?
All in 43.
Mm-hmm. These are in public domain, and YouTube, if you screw me, I'm gonna be pissed. And I did ask the channel for permission. First up, Private Snafu, directed by Charles M. Jones.
And Chuck Jones.
Well, I said Chuck Jones / Charles M. Jones because that was his full name. He was famous for What's Opera Duck, Duck Amuck, and he directed later Tom and Jerry cartoons, Marvin the Martian, and
cool.
Yeah, and he Roadrunner, Wile E. Coyote, and yeah, and The Grinch.
Wow, great. Snafu.
Snafu. Situation normal. All fouled up.
KD, what does it stand for?
I wonder. Snafu.
Mm-hmm.
This is Snafu. Snafu is a soldier. He's a patriotic, conscientious guy. Thinks the army's swell. That is, with a few minor changes. You'll find Snafu in
That would
all
happen to me in
branches
the
of
army.
service, such as the infantry.
What is the
In the matter
infantry?
of ruling a pack, Snafu has improved somewhat on the regulation army method, resulting in a more compact kit.
Boom. Oh, ow, that got hurt.
X marks the spot. This guy's braver than me. I'm not going too hard.
Snafu is a deep thinker.
There's a burlesque theater where the boys like to go to see Queenie the cutie. A burlesque show. Lo-dee-dee-dee-do-do-do-dee-da-dee-dum. The band plays a polka while she strips. Take it off, comes a cry from the rear. Down in front. So
This is what I think about 90% of the day.
Even in pantomime, and she stops. And oh, it's just in time. Take it off, cry from the rear. Down in front. Soon as always in pantomime, and she stops. And oh, it's just in time.
Better customer service than United.
Listen, you guys. Don't give me none of that stuff. I'm no dummy. I know my rights as a soldier. I want a lawyer. Get me a lawyer.
Bob Clampett directed that.
This is Snafu.
So that's our introduction, and you're better off drafting him than me, because I would do a worser job. This one is Gripes. What did you think of the cartoon? Feel free to speak.
Of Snafu?
Yeah.
Well, he has a lot of coordination problems.
Mm-hmm.
In today's world, they would probably suggest sensory, and he'd need to have like significant therapy to work out some of the kinks.
Why don't you be his therapist? I have no idea what this cartoon's about.
I joined this here army to join in the fun, a jabbing the jab and hunting the hun. And look at the job that they handed to me.
That's pretty skilled.
Would you eat those potatoes?
I don't think so.
Policing the camp with the trouble it's mine. You get through with this, then they stand you in line. They jab you for this, and they jab you for that.
That's kind of funny.
If you're asking me, it's a pain in the prat.
Yeah. Can you tell this is by the writer of Dr. Seuss?
If I ran this army, boy, I'm telling you, I'd make a few changes. That's just what I do.
Okay, I think Snafu is now describing every employer and everyone in the world. Man, I could do better than the person in charge.
I heard you saying it every takes
I think I'm watching Popeye, though.
You had more right. So a technical theory, I got a good note.
It was in the 40s. What do you
Here's a promotion.
I guess some early Bugs Bunny cartoons were
I
uncolored.
shan't have another.
Maybe it was the same voice as Popeye.
222. Your boss of the works. Now take over, Snafu. Important announcement. Attention, each pet. This camp is now run under new management. Relaxation. More money. These are our aims. A new DI issue. Each guy gets 2 days. Yay!
Hooray for Snafu, gives us all limousines. No more drill, no salutes.
No more cleaning latrines.
Look me over, Jackson. This is really en route. Snafu lets you dress up in the suit that is suit.
Chris Freeling was big on musicals, so that's probably why this one has a more musical tone than Coming Snafu.
I beg pardon, sir, but you hear all that humming? I got a suspicion. The Germans are coming! The Germans are avoiding them troops. Let me at them Germans. Say, where are my troops? Troops! Troops!
Jakes?
No use, they ain't trained and they got no morale. Your army's a washout, my point for the tail.
Got anything to say?
The moral, Snafu, is the harder you work, the sooner we're gonna beat Hitler, that yoink.
I don't think that's the case with everything. I think there's a certain person that we'd all like to get rid of in Washington, but I don't think working harder will get rid of them. Now this is Spies. No idea what this is about, so you ready? What was your thought on the Gripes?
I thought it was very. It seemed like I was watching cartoons that I've seen before.
These were banned for most were black and I guess some black and white cartoons were shown, but they were probably colorized.
I just learned a secret. It's a honey. It's a pip. But the enemy is listening, so I'll never let it slip. 'Cause when
That sounds
I
like
Oh,
Bugs Bunny.
I've seen this. I think I've seen this one.
Now, the military secret that I carry in my brain, I keep in safe deposit with a padlock and key. You bet I got a secret. Well, I bet we find it out. The soldier's got a secret, but I bet we find it out. Hello, Ma. I got a secret. I can only drop a tip. Don't breathe a word to no one, but I'm going on a trip. Shh. Don't breathe a word to no one, but he's going on a trip. Hey, give me some magazines to read for when I'm on the ship. Don't breathe a word to no one, but he's going to go by ship. It's a sense to keep.
So there's the Japanese, the Germans. Who was the third one?
He's sailing on a troop
Was
ship.
France?
We got to find out now.
Okay.
I'm a sound and silent soldier, just as steady as a rock. Here's to my little secret, with its chain and padlock.
That's very interesting.
Hello, baby. Hiya. So they say you're a nifty trick. I hope I meet some babes in Africa as cute as you are. This message is important. I must fly a double trick.
Hey, Mom.
That's the last person that needs to know secrets.
I'd like to say some more. But I gotta get a move on now. I sail at 4:30. He's got to get a move on now. He sails at 4:30.
People ask me why I've decided to be sober my entire life. I'm trying to think of a reason. Can you?
Calling all Wolfpack! Calling all Wolfpack! The transport ship for Africa puts out at 4:30.
Donald Trump approves.
I don't know about that one.
Wait, he doesn't approve. It's not about him. Oh, don't you wish you could do that to certain people? Oh, heck yeah.
Now, who in hell do you suppose it was that let my secret out? What was that I heard you say, my little sauerkraut? He must have who in hell it was that let his secret out.
Okay, that was weird.
Mm-hmm.
It was very odd.
So we've got almost a minute, and KD, be happy because we're gonna review more cartoons in the future,
Joy!
including Bugs Bunny cartoons, Tex Avery cartoons,
Bugs Bunny I can deal with.
racist cartoons, Popeye
excuse me?
cartoons,
Popeye,
Superman
okay.
cartoons,
Okay, Superman. Joy.
Betty Boop cartoons.
Boop boop you whoop.
Did I say Porky Pig?
No.
Porky Pig cartoons.
That's all, folks.
That's all, folks. We'll let the audience decide who is better.
Whatever.